Sometimes you stumble across the most beautiful of tiny homes. They work in their tininess, their architectural styling, and their location. I feel like Deborah Hutton. Hi, and welcome to Location, Tiny Home Edition. If you're new to the channel, good. What is this? Fucking my tiny home journey? What are you talking about? My plan is it's now September of 2025. In September of 2030, I want to be filming my own land with my own tiny home and be living in it. I've recently discovered the joy that tiny homes bring to me. And so I've started a whole new journey, a whole new channel dedicated to fucking tiny homes. Not fucking them, but like my obsession with the tiny home. Let's come for a wander inside because it's fucking stunning. Just open open. That's what I love. You can just open everything. There's so many windows here. You let all the natural light in. I would have loved some skylights. Not complaining, just a suggestion. And that this nook, and then sitting here, tippy typing away, with this view. And the flowers. I picked these flowers. I went to a flower farm about half an hour away, picked some flowers. Oh, I am really amalgamating into country lifestyle. Because when I first saw the toilet, it freaked me out a bit. It's a pit it's not a pit toilet, it's a compost toilet, which is a very delicate way of saying it's a long drop and then you throw some sawdust in. And then there's a spray, which I've never seen before, and you go, there's good instructions, 10 sprays. Now, here's the thing. I cannot smell anything, which is so weird. I'm like, nothing. Absolutely. There has been zero smell of human waste, even when sitting on it. Well, look, we've got to have this chat. It's uncomfortable and gross, and I don't like talking about bodily fluids. Oh, let's talk about this bedroom. This bedroom is huge, if I'm honest. I had an incredible sleep. So there's no light pollution. So it's all completely dark, and then you wake up to use the toilet, and then you just see all the stars. I loved, there's so many windows, great cross ventilation. Now, this location in Toowoomba, I thought would be freezing at night. I guess when you're up in the mountains, it just gets really cold. No, I had the windows open all night. Granted, it is, mid-September, but normally it gets... I thought it got cold here, but it didn't last night. It was actually quite warm. Oh, who doesn't love a big deck? This is one thing I want to take when I'm building my tiny home, is a huge, hard deck. And this one's great. I would like to see a little more lounge chair situation, a sauna, and a plunge pool. Those are my dreams when I build my tiny home. But this deck is massive. Oh, look, there's some cows over there. We're going to go say hello to some cows. There's also a lake with some kayaks. Yes, I'm going to try to do that. There's little pathways around. You can go through some nature walks. Oh, you ready? Oh, I don't think you're ready. Stop it. Here I am, basking in the sun. Got to take the shirt off. I've got to let that vitamin D envelop every part of me sensually. Ah, Christian, put it away. All right. Oh, who cares? No one can see. And also the cows. I'm about the same size as one. Oh, this is the first time. I cannot even see where the camera is. You're out there somewhere. But this is the first time I've ever cooked in a tiny home kitchen, and I am living for it. I am loving myself so much right now. 3, 2, 1. I am living my dream life. I am living my dream life. So the things that I'm going to take away from this tiny home are, you know what? I haven't hated a composting toilet. That is an option. If I do, definitely want to live off grid, but I really want a bidet. So I've got to work out how that's going to work. Really good sized shower. I love the fact that the bathroom's not a room. It's part of the hallway. Like every room is part of the small hallway. Bed, bath, table. And so I've really enjoyed that, which I didn't think I would like. I thought I'd like more separated rooms and nooks. I live in a dungeon in Brisbane, and while I love living in the dark, I've been surprised by how much I love living in the light. It's like the city is the dark, broody place, and then I come to the country where I'm like, sun, envelop me. Because this is more like a holiday feel to this tiny home, I wouldn't necessarily think this is where you live. The way it's laid out, the fact that there's not really any closet storage. This is a holiday. You come here for an escape on a beautiful farm. So there are things that I think are missing that I would like to see. Like they don't really utilize the deck space as well. Like put some beds. Oh, put a sauna and a plunge pool. Fuck it, I want my sauna and my plunge pool. The things that I wish this place had were some more skylights, so you could look up and see the stars, and I just feel like that would really make this place pop. And from my experience staying in other tiny homes, I really like a bedroom nook. Not a room, just like a nook where the bed is pushed into, like a cocoon. Like it's really nice staying in a nice big bedroom like this, but I like, it's not claustrophobic, but it's like a little cuddle. You know, I like crawling into bed rather than, you know, having all this space around me. Okay, we're here at the lake where there is a few kayaks around. I'll just sit on it and I'll just wash my... Oh, I'm sinking. Oh my God, I'm